Yeah man, lethal. From me hear the voice, you don't know say a brand up. You don't know so far do what top shelf review. You know so far do top shelf update. Now, if you're not subscribed yet, go and go subscribe. And from your subscribe, click the notification bell. That are the only way you'll get notified when the new review drop. And as me tell you, a top shelf thing. And as me tell you, a up to date thing. The latest and the greatest. So today we want to talk about VYBZ KARTEL and him appeal. You get the message, VYBZ KARTEL appeal kick off July the 9th. You get the message. Now, Bert Samuels made some interesting statements as it relates to the appeal. Now, the appeal process basically what happens is that them are going to add new evidence to the thing, or them are going to request that them evidence that what they consider, them reconsider them. And certain factors that take place in the case, never fear. And you don't know law is all about being fair and all about being just. Now, one of the things what Bert Samuels are talking about, because you don't know any murder case or any case like this, one of the major things in it is a witness. See? Now, what Bert Samuels has said is that the witness account was incorrect based on certain facts. I want them to listen to this. Listen very clearly. The main witness of fact actually said two different things. One statement said that he got to Swallowfield Avenue at 5:30 p.m. and then the police, he said he got there at 8 p.m. in the night. So you see the witness give two different statements. While him there on the stand, him say 5:30, Zine, and him tell the police him get there 8 o'clock. The thing them have to match up. You get the message, them have to match up. So listen to the facts now. And we have a cell site evidence. When them say cell site evidence, you don't know say Digicel, Flow, log all of your evidence them. When you text now, them know where you text it from, them know where you did there. Because of the cell site, them where you see put up all about the place, them give a location. So you have to know where you do. You get to me, I say? Now the man say, and we have a cell site evidence that shows that Williams, that are Clive Lizard Williams, you know, the man where them said that, shows that Williams, rather than being at Swallowfield Avenue, was in St. Catherine. You hear that? So at the time of question, where the witness has said, him see him XYZ, him never did so. Him did in a St. Catherine. That is cell site evidence, you know. So that means you have him phone, unless them all come and say, boy, him never have him phone in possession. But anyway, listen to this now. Was in St. Catherine. At the time, he was allegedly assaulted. Get the man said the cell site evidence proves that way after 7 o'clock, the deceased was still in St. Catherine. That is scientific evidence, Mr. Samuel said. You get the man said. So, as me said, this is scientific evidence. This is not hearsay. This is not witness. Witness also, where Bert Samuels basically I say, Mr. Bert Samuels, you get to me, I say, big accomplished lawyer in every sense of the word. What he must say is that, say, how comes you say 8, then you say 5:30, then the cell site I say, the man did dead up to 8 o'clock in a St. Catherine. See, so which one of them? You see me? So that I forgot trash out, that I forgot rehash, that I forgot sort out. There are other things as well. Next thing when Mr. Samuel say, him say the judge kind of biased the thing away in terms of not reminding the jury of certain contradictions or certain things that were admitted into evidence. Now him say Justice Campbell did not remind the jury of the cell site evidence. You see me? So basically what go on, the jury go in a chamber and them go deliberate and them go whatever. But you don't know before them go, the judge supposed to give the closing arguments and present everything in front of the jury. That's them consider everything. Because you don't know the 12 people, them must remember everything throughout the case. I'm not a legal person, but there are certain key points where them have to remember. And the judge supposed to remind them of them things. So, where Bert Samuels as a writer says that Justice Campbell did not remind the jury of the cell site evidence, or the cell site evidence proved that the main witness testimony claimed that Williams was at Swallowfield when men were supposed to be killing him in that time. He was in St. Catherine. You see me? So basically what I must say right there so is that you have to remind them of that because the whole case linked to that, because remember, you know, they say him kill, and if him kill, him have to kill at a particular time. Zine, and if it is that the cell site evidence I show say, I remember him did that text, you know. Him phone did that text, you know, that are the next thing. So you can't say him left him phone because the evidence shows him did that text back and forth where him go and whatever. I remember the phone are the big thing, you know. Zine. So the phone shows him a text back and forth. But Bird Samuels them say right here, so is that we can use it because the phone must be depend on him. And if at 8 o'clock the cell site evidence shows him they are saying Catherine, then we have a call in Digicel then. You get me? I said that's a big thing. And if him dead 8 o'clock and the cell site say him dead in a same catch a 2 lizard. One croaking lizard and one ground lizard. Me no know, no comment on me no. Now, Mr. Bird Samuels also raised other issues, general issues, with what he cited as contaminated cell phone evidence that was allowed in the trial, along with what he viewed as prejudicial video evidence that was also allowed. So, Mr. Bird Samuels now questioned the video them with them show with certain things on the phone. He must say, them video there, him not think so them they should have did use in the whole thing. He also talk about the cell phone when him say, so when you notice this whole thing is around phone, you know. This whole thing is around phone. I want to take note and realize, you know, 2011, VYBZ KARTEL get remanded. Get to me and the court case take place now in 2014. I want to realize that the whole of this thing is around cell phone. And which cell phone no use good and who use it for. But anyway, I want to remember the case. The cell phone that I used to call other places after I did in a custody, after it was a part of evidence, and that can't work. And that is why Mr. Bird Samuels has said the phone contaminated and him not understand how them still use it. You see me, I remember, you know, if the evidence contaminated, you get me, I say, how comes you gonna use it? You see me? Now, the attorney said that the judge erred when he did not allow Sean Campbell to be present when key material evidence crucial to the case was being presented. Now, this is Mr. Bird Samuels' statement. Him say, whenever evidence that is material to the case is being presented, the accused must be present. He was not invited by the judge to be present, and the judge is responsible for the fairness of the trial. And as laid out under Section 16 of the Charter of Fundamental Rights, that the accused should be entitled to examine evidence that deals with the determination of guilt, he said. So what I'm saying basically right here, so is that say the judge never make sure say Sean Campbell, that a Sean Storm did present. So evidence are go on, trial are go on, him never did if he examine it and look on it for say boy XYZ. So he must say this is a grounds again for appeal, for them do over the case. You get to me and say, so make you see how it go. You see me? Now, also the thing go, make you see other things are going to reveal, other things are going to show. So based on these grounds and much more, the man them must say, the thing for do over, it wasn't fair. Now, you have to remember, you know, law set away, you know. Law is not just if you're right or wrong, you know. Remember, say the burden of proof is on the person who are accused. You see me, is on the DPP. Get me, say them have to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that this man is guilty. And what Bird Samuels and his team, a whole heap of people there on the team, you know, Tom Tavares, Finson, as well as other persons, notable persons on the team. You see me, what they are saying, get me, I say, see it now, Tom Tavares, Finson, Valerie Nita Robinson, and of course, as I say, Bird Samuels. Get me, I say, what they are saying is that these things need to be considered as well, and until these things are considered, on the can't give him a fair trial. So make us see how the whole thing are going forward, make us see how it go. Lethal, make sure so click the notification bell. That are the only way you're not going to be notified. That are the only way you're not going to know. Say Brando just drop a review. Lethal, my God.